Woo! These old fuckers take their badminton serious, yo. Trying something new back here at the city gym, and I've got the Bluetooth headphones in, so hopefully that will cut down on some of the sound. On the other hand, this is a little bit of a risk because I don't know how loud I'm actually talking, and I may make a complete jackass out of myself in front of all these people here at the public gym, but whatever. What's up? Can you hear me? No? Yes? No? Thumbs up if you can hear me, thumbs down if you can't. Leave a comment, ask a question. Hey Skylar, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Hit the share button if you're so inclined. Skylar, can you hear me? Hey Dan, how are you, buddy? Coming up soon. Actually tomorrow I take off. All right, very cool. Skylar says yes. Hell yeah, man. Hit the like button if you can, if JerDog sounds good right now. Because I don't know. This is a whole new thing. I got the Bluetooth earphones in. And I could be a completely loud jackass for this poor guy just trying to practice his free throw. Rocky Mountain High tour starts tomorrow. Bruce, South Dakota. Tomorrow night at the J Street Pub. Shout out to Josh and everybody there. And then we head over to Altamont, South Dakota at the Mountain High Lounge. That's on Friday night, this Friday night. And then on Saturday night, we go to Fort Pierce, South Dakota for a return encore show at T's Tavern. And then from there, I head into Wyoming, Montana, Washington State, and then make a round trip all the way back over the course of the next 15 days. So it's going to be a blast. I'm really looking forward to it. And I'll keep you updated from the road. I usually don't do tours. This is like an actual tour where I'm just going to be out, gone. Usually it's just Friday, Saturdays only. Then I'm back home, kicking it with the family all week. You know, a lot of people ask me, well, that's going to be tough on the family, you being gone all the time. Well, if I just do shows on Friday and Saturday night, that's just like 48 hours that I'm gone, which is about what a regular standard work week is for most people. 40-hour work week plus time, average time spent in commute, aka my travel time a lot of times. So, but that's what I also enjoy. So I'm looking forward to it, the Rocky Mountain High Tour. Hopefully there won't be any douchebags at the shows. There probably will be. There's one in every crowd. They say that all the time. There's one in every crowd. One every night. And I gotta start getting more video of that, especially now that I got the Bar Comic, the podcast going. If you haven't subscribed and you like podcasts, these aren't those big, long, hour-long interviews that go really in-depth into political content or psychological content or anything like that. Although I guess it is kind of a glimpse into human behavior. It is kind of a good study on human psychology in the sense that we capture all the craziness that goes on after a show or on the road, behind the scenes. And they're just like, 10, 12 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe even less than that. And as the audio version of the 420 report that I do every day, 420 Eastern Daylight Time. And then what else, man? That's about it. Looks like these guys have wrapped up their badminton tournament. These old fuckers take their athletics serious. I kind of hope that I'm like that. When I'm 72 years old, I want to still be out here at the fucking city gym getting it done, playing badminton. You know what I mean? I can't imagine being one of these fuckers that they're sitting around there watching QVC all day long. Although maybe that's what they do. And then this is the one time out. Who knows? Probably completely stereotyping. I'm totally ageist. I'll admit it. That is a joke, but some people I do feel like they do have a preconceived notion about what the golden generation likes or doesn't like when it comes to comedy. When I do these Eagles clubs out on the road, sometimes the age range is little bit older than what I find at the average neighborhood nightclub, tavern, or dive bar. And those people that go to those type, hey Eric, what's up, buddy? They're out there to party. They're definitely there to tear it up. But when you go to the Eagles Club, there's a little bit more subdued crowd, and the age range is a little bit older than that demographic, but so what? They seem to laugh just as much. I don't think it matters. I think that's the whole thing about good comedy. It just crosses all spectrums, all demographics, all age ranges, all lifestyles. If it's funny, it's funny, it's funny, it's funny. And the only people that it's not funny to are prudes. Just the prudes. Old prudes, new prudes, middle-aged prudes, just prudes. People who go there and sit with their arms crossed. God forbid they have a fucking good time one night of their life. You know, it's like the people that go to a haunted house and they're like, oh, there's no such thing as ghosts and monsters. I ain't afraid of it. No shit, dude. You're supposed to let the environment take the desired effect and, you know, let yourself get into the moment. Suspend disbelief for a little bit. Otherwise, why spend the fucking money? Why spend the money on a comedy show ticket if you're just going to sit there with your arms crossed, bound and determined not to have a good time because you don't like something that's being said? It's kind of silly. But that's what you find at most of my shows are people that are open-minded, people that have a lot of fun, people that are there just to tear it up, laugh their asses off, blow off steam, gather, drink, laugh. Crosses all boundaries. People go, oh my God, I can't believe you were saying that. Grandma Jones is just sitting 2 tables away from me. I couldn't laugh. I couldn't laugh. Grandma Jones was sitting 2 tables away from me. I was embarrassed that she would know that I know about anal sex. Skylar says less fuzz at dive bars. It's got way less stuck up people at dive bars. I would say so, 100%. But there's really not that many stuck up people that come to the JerDog show anyway these days. Sometimes they sit there in the front row with their arms crossed, grimace on their face. You know, it's like, how you doing, dude? How are your armpits? They must be really warm because you've had your hands in them the entire fucking time you sat there in the front row of the show. Give me the evil eye. But it doesn't matter. Even those people, it's like people that hate, the haters span the whole fucking spectrum. You know, the cheerleaders span the whole spectrum and the haters span the whole spectrum. The people get all worked up. Oh, I couldn't laugh. Grandma Jones was sitting two tables away, and then I looked over and she was laughing her ass off. It's like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I couldn't believe that she thought it was funny when you were doing this, that, the other thing. I'm like, you know, people forget. Today's senior citizens were yesterday's hippies. A lot of them are pretty fucking open-minded, so just keep that in mind. All right, man. Rocky Mountain High Tour. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. I'm not too excited to be away from my family for the 3 weeks, so that's the tough part. I like to go out just for the Friday and Saturday, home Monday through Thursday, and just hang with the boys and Mrs. JerDog. But I'm going to be out for like 15 days straight. And I'm sure it's going to be a crazy, wild, fun adventure. And it's like the only time of year that I really tour. That and this when I go do like pirate shows or the Comedy Wild West Gunfight show, which I'll be doing this summer, this August, Mississippi Valley Fair. That's going to be a good time. Linda's got a question. I am 71 and loved your show both times. I've seen you at the Vassar Eagles. Yeah, baby. And yes, I am a grandma and a great grandma. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. Thank you, Linda. That is so cool. Good comedy spans all spectrums, all demographics. And that is not even just on the inclusive part. That's also on the including them in on the bald busting. Including everybody and anybody. If they're there, anybody there could be subject to a little bit of bald busting. I'm not one of those types of guys that just picks on people just for the sake of picking on people. Just, you know, but what I'm saying is, like, if you're going to be a heckler douchebag, like we also had at the Vassar Eagles, Linda, you know what I'm talking about. If you're going to be a heckler douchebag, I don't care what I don't care how old you are. I don't care what your name is. If you're going to be a heckler douchebag, you're going to get treated like a heckler douchebag, no matter what demographics you fit into. So you're getting dish it out, you better be able to take it. It's the same for comedians on stage too. Some comedians get too worked up too fast because somebody interrupts the show. That being said, back to, hey Alan, what's up? Doug McGraw checking in. What's up, buddy, man? All right, I'm looking forward to the Rocky Mountain High tour. This is like an actual tour. 3 weeks, 15 days out. It's not like fucking crazy rock band that goes out for 8 months or 9 months or 2 years. Can't take that shit no more. 43 goddamn years old. I can do like 2 nights in a row and then I need a rest. I think the longest run I have coming up over the next 15 days is 3 nights in a row. Maybe not even. I think I'm only doing 2 nights and then a break and then a night or 2 and then a break. So a lot of downtime. I'm going to get a lot of cool, fun shit while I'm out there in the Rocky Mountains. Going to a lot of new places, and I'll keep you updated with all that info. But for now, Bruce, South Dakota. Tomorrow night, J Street Pub. Josh and all the folks there have been super cool to me over the last 5 years, bringing in the JerDog Comedy Roadshow. So I'm really looking forward to that, guys. A shout out to y'all. Skyler, Linda, Alan, what's up? Skyler, I love him, don't get wrong, but he's an extreme heckler in general. My grandpa is one of the most stuck-up motherfuckers you'll ever meet, and he was rolling at your show. Very cool. That's good to know your grandpa was there, dude. Awesome, man. All right. I think these guys are getting ready to take over the gym. But I'll be back tomorrow, Wednesday, before I take off, or maybe from the road, who knows, with another live video fake talk show. The 420 report, 420 Eastern time, Eastern time. If I haven't said it already, Eastern time. Hump Day happy hour. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just stop somewhere on my way to the J Street Tavern and have a beer on the way there. Maybe I'll get there early. And if they got good Wi-Fi, broadcast live from the J Street Tavern, J Street Pub. Spruce, South Dakota tomorrow night. Thursday night, I'm off. Who knows what kind of trouble I'm going to get into. Friday night, Altamont, South Dakota at the Mountain High Lounge. And Saturday night, Fort Pierce, South Dakota at T's Tavern. Teresa, Gilk, and everybody there, thank you for bringing me in for the encore show. I've got new material lined up and ready to go. Alan, when are you coming through? James Vegas. Shit, man, southern Wisconsin? Off the top of my head, I don't know. But I do know that I've got stuff on the books for Wisconsin coming up this summer. So wherever you are watching from, just leave that in the comments. Let me know. Even if it's on the replay, let me know. And I will get into the schedule and let you know when the JerDog Comedy Roadshow will be coming to your area soon. Otherwise, hit me up on all the social media. Like I say every day, at the bar comic, questions, comments, blah, blah, blah. Hit the share button. Hang out with me again tomorrow, 4:20 p.m. Eastern time for Hump Day Happy Hour and the 420 Report. Skyler, thanks a lot, buddy, and everybody who hanging out with me today. See you tomorrow. God bless America.